welcome back for a new video. Today we're going to be curling up with some coffee, and even though it is 98 degrees outside, I am going to turn on all my candles and just make it feel like it's a cool 60-degree weather type of day. I'm thinking about going to the park and just writing in my journal and reading, and since it's still very sunny, it's perfect since it's not going to be so cold where I'm going to be freezing out there. And then maybe check out a different coffee shop, because I know I already made a coffee here, but I've been liking how other places have been coming up with their pumpkin spice, different types of flavors. I know I've had one that was a pumpkin sage, honey sage flavor, and that was the most delicious thing I've had in a long time. So I want to see what other flavors a different spot has. Come back home, curl up, do a couple things around the house, and just get the full fall feeling. Even though I'm hoping that within a couple days we get some clouds and some more of that chilly weather that I've been wanting so bad. So we're at the park now and we're just gonna chill and relax. I'm actually glad that the temperature went down so it doesn't feel like I'm suffocating, and there's a breeze, so I'm not gonna be dying here looking like a sweaty pig. So I brought my book, my journal, and my scrapbook journal just in case I felt like I want to do a little extra stuff, be with nature, because I haven't really been out in the world for a long time. It feels like I've been mostly indoors for a while. Got my pumpkin spice latte, iced latte, and I swear I feel like it's always so much better getting it at a small coffee shop than at Starbucks, because they don't use so much sweetener. Oh my god. Smaller places, I feel like it just tastes better when you order it from them. Maybe it's because I'm just so used to Starbucks that's why I feel like I like the taste of it elsewhere when I get something as a pumpkin, like a pumpkin spice. Hello? Okay, I thought I wasn't recording. So we just came back from dinner, or was it lunch? You see this time change, how it gets dark so easily, it makes everything so kind of off for me because I'm not used to it. I'm still trying to get used to it being really dark at 5 o'clock. But either way, the food was so delicious. I wanted a really warm meal, and I didn't feel like cooking at home, so we just went to get some pho, and that was so delicious. Since we are home, I felt like baking. I didn't know what I wanted to bake, so I made some biscuits. And I made these in preparations for tomorrow morning, just so I could have them ready for my breakfast. And I actually, honestly, I might eat some later afterwards, because right now we're going to watch a horror film. And I don't know if you guys notice how Target has these cute cauldrons. Just look at how adorable this is. I am going to put my popcorn in here and watch a scary film. Even though we just ate a big meal, I definitely could fit a snack in. So we're going to do that. And it's time to set the ambiance inside the house for it to be cozy in here. I only had my small popcorn bags, and I don't know if this is enough, but look at how tiny these bags are. So little. Okay, so now I gotta get the tapatio. Does anybody else put tapatio on their popcorn? Because to me, it is everything. It's, I love it. I cut my bangs last night because I was bored of my hair just looking the way it's been looking. I feel like my face looks better with bangs, so I brought them back in. I keep forgetting when it's windy. These suckers go everywhere and it's like a freaking peacock. What is that bird that has the little thing in the front? Hey babe, what's that bird with the hair flick in the front called?
The hair flick?
Yeah, like what we saw up north. A rooster, no.
No.
A quail with a little hair flick. That's what I would look like. So now that I traumatized myself after watching The Exorcist, I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer just to chill and do a little catching up to do. Previous. Babe, how do you say previous? How do you say previous? Before. Previous. Did I say it right? Previous video. Again. Last video I showed how I was supposed to finish another section of that video. The way it began, I wanted to film an ending towards it, but I couldn't because of my cat passing away. And today we actually got, or actually, it wouldn't be today on Sunday, it would be when I filmed this, which would be on Thursday, when I got my cat's ashes in his little urn. So we just got him today, and his paw print. And it was a very emotional time and a very emotional week. I was filming the video how he was screaming, meowing. I'm like, okay, we need to take him to the vet, and then everything went downhill really quick. Apparently, I think he was just hiding that he was sick for a long time because he had kidney disease. And I didn't know because he wasn't showing any symptoms. He was very playful throughout the whole time. He was very active. And it wasn't until that day when he started meowing very differently, which was more of a scream, that he wasn't okay. I know he's in a better place now, and I just hope that the last day wasn't so painful. Yes, it was very intense, and it all happened so quickly that I was kind of in shock for a while. Pretty much till now. Like, I tried not to film until I could mostly not cry throughout the whole entire day. He was a senior cat, so every single thing from the morning to night, it was a routine with him. So each time he went to the restroom, he would meow for me, and I would have to walk with him for him to use the litter box. He was very attached to me, so I don't know how to go my day yet fully without him, because every single thing we did together, he even had a pillow right above my head. It's a lot of different changes because my other cats are very independent and they love their space. Besides that, because I feel like I could start crying soon, is I got this magazine all about witches. It's October, so it's all about learning about witches, and I just saw it at the checkout lane. I don't even know where, but I needed this. I don't know where to put my magazine in my bookcase, so right now it's right here, and when I finish reading it, I'll find a specific location for it, because I do have my books somewhat kind of in an order, like fiction. This is the fiction, poetry, the classics, and so on, so I do have to figure out a spot for it. What else has been going on? I've been reading currently What My Mother and I Don't Talk About. Is that Reddit? Yeah, What My Mother and I Don't... You gotta make sure I said it correctly. I haven't been reading at all since my cat passed away, so I'm picking this up again, and I am a little over halfway done, and these stories are very sad. Feel like at least I'm in the mood to read sad stuff. I just want to wallow, and clearly this is the perfect book to read when I just want to wallow in my pain. That is so sad. That sounds sad. I was trying to make this cozy and a cute video. You know what? Let's see. What's my other stuff that I've been doing? Let's move along from that. I started doing my little bullet journaling again. I haven't done this all year, which is crazy because I used to do this so often. Like, this is kind of my pastime. I'm trying to fill out this whole little book. My cat right now is coming towards me, and I'm gonna show you. I want him to get closer so I can show him. What's so funny is when we took him to the vet, they shaved his arm and his belly because they did an ultrasound on him. It still hasn't grown back. It's been like 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and still pretty bald looking. And I find it funny. I like it because when I do pick him up, you feel the warmth of his belly, and it's the cutest thing ever. I also got this cute little wax warmer that looks like a fireplace. I got it at Walmart, and it gives the perfect cozy vibe to the living room because I don't have a big living room, but now that I have a miniature fire looking place, it's the cutest thing. I have to clean up my mess that I made after eating snacks, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So we're gonna do a little cleaning right now, our closing shift. During the night, the candles all make the room smell so nice when I leave them unopened. When I leave them open, oh my goodness, why do I make everything so complicated? When I leave them open, all the scent from the candles really goes into the room, the living room, and then I have a couple in the kitchen and in the hallway, so it just a nice scent goes throughout the house that I like, which is why I like leaving them open during the night.